7 Facts about the Galapagos tortoise, the largest land tortoise species in the world. The Galapagos tortoise is one of the prominent species of flora and fauna that inhabits the Galapagos Islands. With a body length that can reach 1.87 meters and a weight that can exceed 417 kilograms, this species is the biggest tortoise in the entire world. The head, neck, and legs are brown, and they have a black shell. Harriet, the oldest Galapagos tortoise ever documented, passed away at the age of 175 years. Here are 7 things you should know about the Galapagos tortoise, the monarch of the tortoise species. 1. This turtle is the source of the name of the Galapagos Islands. The Galapagos tortoise does really reside on the Galapagos Islands, as its name suggests. Many people are unaware that the turtle, not the island, is the one after whom it was named. There were many turtles on the island when Spanish explorers first arrived in 1535. Finally, they chose the name Galapagos for the island. The name Galapagos is derived from the Spanish word Galapago, which means saddle and there resembles a tortoise shell. 2. The shell of the Galapagos tortoise is soft. It turns out that the Galapagos' enormous weight is not caused by its shell, which resembles a solid rock. It appears that the Galapagos tortoise shell is constructed of honeycomb-shaped air chambers. This shell, which ages with the body and cannot be removed, is a component of it. 3. They combat without using physical force. Male Galapagos tortoises frequently clash with one another, yet they don't engage in actual combat. They would simply exchange icy glances, gape, and raise their heads as high as they could. Regardless of size, the turtle whose head can be held the highest wins, and the loser is forced to leave the area. 4. Galapagos tortoise can survive for a year without eating or drinking. Galapagos tortoises may go a whole year without eating or drinking. In order to survive during this period, Galapagos tortoises will break down body fat that allows them to excrete water. 5. The mother urinates on the sand, where the eggs are laid. Every year, the Galapagos tortoises begin to lay eggs in April. The infants were buried in a trench of sand that was 30 centimeters deep that their mother had peed in. This prevents the sand from drying out and from dropping on the eggs. Fortunately, the strong shell on Galapagos tortoise eggs prevents the urine from penetrating the egg and harming the embryo. A single Galapagos tortoise mother can produce up to 16 tennis ball-sized eggs at once. 6. The environment's temperature affects the turtle's sex. Eggs laid by Galapagos tortoises will hatch in 4 to 8 months. The baby will be a girl if the sand where the eggs are heated. In the meanwhile, male turtles will hatch if the sand is cold. A turtle's sex can be determined by glancing at the underside of the reptile. An indication that someone is male is the presence of a hollow. On the other hand, a female turtle is one whose underside is flat. Humans cannot tell a turtle's sex until it is 15 years old and starting to shift underneath its body. 7. The Galapagos tortoise is an endangered species. Despite the fact that mature turtles are so huge that they lack natural predators, human hunters are their major foe. Dogs, pigs, goats, and other animals can also prey on stored eggs. They are unable to reproduce as a result, and cannot generate progeny. Only about 15,000 Galapagos tortoises presently exist in the wild, according to the Charles Darwin Research Station in the Galapagos Islands. As a result, the International Union for Conservation of Nature has protected this species and tightly forbids its free commerce. Here are 7 interesting facts about the Galapagos tortoise, the world's largest species of land tortoise. Hopefully they can keep reproducing to prevent extinction.